Hey, what's up? Welcome back to South 10 Beer Reviews. I am Tyler. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today we've got a very special review. I can't think of a more, hyped beer that I've had on the channel in quite some time, especially since my reviews are a little more sporadic than they used to be. But as you could tell from the thumbnail and title of the video, this is going to be Holy Ghost from Parish Brewing. Let me give you a little description on this one. First off, check out this label though. It's got like a skull on it with the hops and all that, similar to Ghost in the Machine. But anyway, so this was their 2020 release beer because it was the 10th anniversary of Ghost in the Machine. So it says they brewed this one with gobs of oats and raw wheat, completely dry hopped to saturation with equal amounts Nelson, Galaxy, Citra. And it says Holy Ghost is a mind-melting IPA encounter like none other. 11% ABV is what it says in the description. But the page for the beer, like the whatever you want to call it, it says 10%. So I'm not really sure on that. But I do know this beer is literally right under 3 months old. Today is May 4th, so May the 4th be with you. But this was brewed on February 6th. So I gave this one a little time. I've actually heard in the past that this beer can be kind of, a lot of that hop bite and stuff like that. So I intentionally let this one sit. And a lot of times these heavily hopped triple IPAs, I kind of like them with a little age. I don't want to say a lot of age, but let's go ahead and get this poured. Really excited. So we've had Ghost in the Machine. We've had double dry hop Ghost. We've had Ghost X, and here we are with Holy Ghost. This one, I don't know how I lucked out, but we randomly got some distro in the northern Georgia area, and yeah, I had to pick it up. It was a 2-can limit, so anyway, look at that color. Very, very beautiful. I don't have a ring light or anything set up, so the color might be a little bit off on camera, but it looks beautiful. It's got that murky, sort of dirty looking haze to it. It looks like orange juice slightly. Got about a half a finger of head. It's dissipating pretty quickly, which I think can be common with triple IPAs, but let's go ahead and shove our nose in it. Ooh, man, that is that's pungent. Definitely getting the Nelson that they use. It does have that vinous, like sort of dirty, earthy character going on. White grape. Galaxy Citra. Yeah, I mean, you're getting those classic like pineapple, orange, maybe a little bit of that passion fruit. It's a little bit of a grassy sort of thing going on too. But yeah, lots of orange, like orange peel, orange zest, like also I don't know if I would say orange starburst, but like a candied sort of orange. Smells absolutely delish. So I'm ready to dive in. Cheers. Oh my gosh. That is freaking phenomenal. Man, I feel like you do get a little bit of the Ghost base beer, like that super saturated, like Citra, heavily hopped with Citra type thing. But man, this is just like taking things to a whole different level. To start out, mouthfeel is a nice medium plus. It's very, very creamy, very soft, pillowy. It's got a very light carbonation level to it, just as you would expect with this style of beer, and from a brewery who like does it, very well, which is Parish. But man, you get just freaking punched in the face right away with like this super saturated, like super citrusy, big orange, like even a little bit of grapefruit, just kind of punch to the face. It does have a bit of bitterness too, which is nice. Yeah, punch in the face of bitterness, then that citrus kicks in right away. Big orange and grapefruit, and then it kind of transitions a little bit more into that like candied orange thing. but like mid palate or so like that, it definitely transitions more into that tropical fruit, which I'm getting a lot of the passion fruit and pineapple going on. That dirty, vinous, dank earthiness that Nelson can give off is definitely riding through as well. Like it's leaving that dank sort of thing just like hanging out on my tongue after the sip. Like it's just coated your mouth and it's just hanging out. But alcohol is pretty well hidden for 11%. I mean, you can tell it's a bigger beer, but it's not drinking, like it's not boozy by any means. I say by any means. It's not super boozy. You can get a little bit of warming in your chest, but... And the sweetness of this beer, it's definitely noticeable. It rides through. It hangs out in the back of the palate. That bitterness right up front is nice because it gives it a little bit more balance. It's not overly sweet, but it's definitely there, and you can tell with a big beer like this, you're probably going to expect it anyway. But man, this is absolutely phenomenal. I mean, I think it was worth the wait. Like I said, this was first brewed in 2020, and yeah, this couldn't be any better, I don't think. I don't know if I would like this one much fresher than this because that hop character is very much, ripping at your palate. So, yeah, I mean, as far as a rating goes, 4.75. It's not the best beer that I've ever had, but it's pretty dang close, I would say. So yeah, let's go 4.75. Let me know if you've had this one. Would love to hear from you. And as always, leave a like, comment. Actually, don't do any of that stuff because it's YouTube and it's pretty lame. So just, if you want to leave a comment, you can hang out, we can talk, whatever you want to do. But we'll see you next time. Cheers.